Hey guys, this is Mandy at This Lovely Path. It's been a really long time since I've done a video, and it is a rainy day here and I can't get outside. I've been working out on the homestead constantly, but I got my curriculum in, and so I thought I would finally do a video and share it with you guys what we got. So I'm going to flip this around and show you. And here is the curriculum haul for our 2019-2020 homeschool year. We are missing a couple things that I'm not buying yet. So let me start over here and I will show you guys everything. So normally I use the planner from Alicia Hutchinson. Her blog name is escaping me at the moment, but I'll put it down below, that you print. This year, I could not resist the birds and the flowers. That's honestly why I got this. So I got the Well Planned Day Planner for myself. We'll see how long I actually stick with using it. And my daughter, who's much more organized and type A than I am, I got the high school planner. She will be a sophomore. And then the Frixon erasable pens, because I can't stand writing in pencil, and with a planner I change things too often, and so pens. I also have a 8th grader and a 6th grader I will be schooling next year. My oldest child graduates this year, so I will only have 3 students left. Okay, this is just a fun add-on. I have no idea what it really is, but it's some sort of card game about history. So my boys will like that. This will be our Bible for morning time. We will start going through this. I'm sure it won't last super long. We'll get something else along the way, but this is the Fundamentals of Faith, 13 Lessons to Grow in the Grace and Knowledge of Jesus Christ. My high schooler will be using Illuminate Literature, When Worlds Collide, and this has a teacher's guide, the student book, and the quiz and answer manual. Music appreciation is something I always mean to do in morning time, and we seem to always skip it. And so I got this, the audio CD, and then the book. This will probably all just be done verbally during morning time. We are studying the Renaissance this next year. And so I got Leonardo da Vinci painting postcard things to use for morning time artist study. This, I honestly am not sure what it is, but it was on clearance and it sounded good, and so this will be for me to read. I've ordered a couple of these before, and they're just good little graphic books on different science elements, and so both of my boys like science. And this is another just science fun thing that I had seen, I believe, on Instagram or something, that I thought would be good for my kids to play and learn something along the way. We are going to do Spanish this year, and so I got Accelerate Spanish. It came with all these discs. And then there's like a teacher book, and I got the student book came in the package, and then I ordered 2 more for my other 2 students. My high schooler and probably my 8th grader will be doing Every Herb Bearing Seed. This is a Queen homeschool health curriculum. It's more natural minded. Sandy Queen is a naturopath, and so this approaches health from more of a natural perspective, which fits our family well. We will be continuing on with Mystery of History. This year we will be in volume 3. The timeline figures to go with that. This is a book series by Chuck Black that I have heard amazing things about for years, and I can never find it. The library doesn't carry it, they won't order it. It kind of is set in the Middle Ages, which we're wrapping up for this year. And so these may be summer reads or go into next year. I'm not sure yet. But I've heard excellent things for all ages, and so this was the 6-book set, and I think I paid like just under $40 for this set. And then let me skip over here to the additional history resources that I got, because next year is mainly the Renaissance and the Reformation. I got some readers and such that will go with that. This is Masters of the Renaissance, so this is a Jim Weiss audio. The Brave Boys of Derry, or No Surrender. We'll also be doing Shakespeare next year, so you wouldn't want to be a Shakespearean actor. My boys particularly love these books, this series. These ones I am unfamiliar with, but I heard that they were good for this time period, and I ordered this lot off eBay. So I believe they're all Reformation, science, and the Renaissance. I like to expand on our mystery of history and bring in more than just the one lesson, and so stuff like this is really good for that. A book about Leonardo da Vinci. My son particularly asked if he could do a whole year of science just based on Leonardo da Vinci. And we're not doing that, but I do own several books about him, and I bought this one, and then we will do some of his invention models. These ones are for my daughter, and they're just novels about a historical figure. So this one is about Mary Queen of Scots. I'll probably read them too because I love historical fiction. And this one is about Mary Tudor. Another Da Vinci book. Who was Leonardo da Vinci? Good Queen Bess about Elizabeth I. A book about Martin Luther. Another Reformation Martin Luther book. I like books like this to have as just further study, a little bit more info. And then Cities and Statecraft in the Renaissance. And I also, just without making you guys dizzy, I also have this whole thing full of history. And so some of this I think will go into next year. Okay, back over here. We have our Matthew C. Level Up books. We use another language arts curriculum, and I did not purchase the full curriculums yet because my kids are all mostly halfway done, and so we will continue into next year, and I will buy them partway through the year. But we do add in writing, and these are all technically a few levels below where my kids are, but we only started them this last year, and I didn't want to start at the recommended age level. They're pretty advanced. So I'm loving this. My kids don't, just honestly, but I like this writing program a lot. I plan on trying to teach a poetry course at our local co-op, so that is for the poetry course. And then my boys' science. These are two different sets. The matter, ecosystems, and atoms and molecules are one. The human body, the world of plants, and the world of animals is one. I'm not sure yet if I'll have them each do a separate one. These are junior high level, or if we will do one with both of them this year and then save the other one for next year. And those are the teacher's guides under that name. And my daughter will be doing science that we already own. And I think that is it. So let me know if you guys have any questions or if there's anything you'll want further review on. But I hope you are excitedly getting ready for the next school year. Talk to you later. Bye.